Futurama is brought to you by Glagnar's Human Rinds. It's a buncha muncha cruncha humans.
I was told I don't show Nico enough, but there he is. His hammer has toned a little bit, and he has not stopped waving. He is the friendliest cat I own. And he just stands back there and watches over me. Make sure I do everything right. Well, hey y'all, Man Mountain Link here. Y'all caught me taking a little break. Been pouring copper. Nothing too original, I'm afraid. I keep trying to get a inventory of skulls put up for the winter time, and people keep buying me out, so gotta keep making them. You can call it artistry if you want to. It feels more like drudgery at this point. But regardless of that, we always try to work in a few little things. And one of the things we try to work in is sand casting. Whenever I'm going to go pour a bunch of copper and graphite molds, I try to have a few sand castings ready. And we did actually manage to get 4 made last night, and we got them poured. But I'm afraid we're going to have to go get those copper skulls up and get them started in the acid. And I mean, I say acid is vinegar, which is acid if you stretch the point far enough, I guess. But anyway, let's get up and get that stuff. That little box there, on the other side of it's the trail cam. I had to throw away a batch of cat food for reasons we won't go into. And I thought I'd throw it out here and put the trail cam out. And by God, we had a skunk about right there, back to the camera all night long. So I haven't even checked the camera to see what the pictures are, because I know it's just going to be 10 million skunk butts. So it's not looking good. This Harbor Freight Chicago Electric is so damn loud, I had to put it outside. That's how loud it is. There's I guess, repair kit. It's basically bearings. If you remember when I did my little video on that machine, and I complained that perhaps you shouldn't use plastic in the place of the ball bearings. Turns out I was right. So they made a little kit so you can replace the bushings with the ball bearings. But it's another 20 bucks. So we're looking to getting that. I'm thinking about buying another tumbler, because that one's running 24/7 basically. And yeah, I could use another one. So that means buying 2 kits. Here's the skull for the day. Not too bad. I only had to reject 2 and throw them back into the crucible. The free boxes you get from the USPS don't stick to the bottom of the crucible as well as the regular cardboard. So I guess that's what I get for butchering free USPS supplies. I cut all my copper into lengths, and I got lazy and I cut these too long, so now I'm going to have to redo all of them. But anyway, let's get this stuff into the water and then into the vinegar.
Hey, Lil. Excuse me. Did you know that moonshine is illegal in this county here?
Oh, that's just my meth lab.
Huh. You know what it looks like from here? The mortal eye of God collapsing into itself with the insatiable color of the soul.
Forever warmed in never-ending oneness.
And listen, that's not to reject the one, because I am
I think that one in the corner's grinning at me. Anyway, we're going to give it at least overnight in the vinegar and salt. See how they look tomorrow.
Remember, Rover gets the pill and Pepper gets the suppository. Next!
Well, hey y'all. We're back with the sand casting. What we poured today, and I think this is what each one of them was. That, of course, is the best one. We're hoping for good results here. Yeah, I got this little dude. The sprue came out, or actually not this is the sprue, but this was a vent, and there was a piece of metal here for the weight, and the hot copper hit the weight and then went down the hole. I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out, so we're going to start with it. This is just the standard YouTube bar. So is that, because sometimes simple is better, and I had tried several other things and failed, so sometimes you just need a win. So hopefully these came out. They're looking good. I had a weight sitting out there, a steel one this time, and you can see it filled completely full up against the bottom of the weight. I saw smoke out of all the vents. It took a whole lot of copper, so we're hoping for good things. We're going to save it to last. We got our little tubs here, so we're going to try to separate out the burn sand from the reusable sand. And we're going to probably time lapse this, find some kooky song to put on. So, sit back, wish me luck.
Shall we gather at the river, where bright angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing
Like a fortune cookie. Not bad. Okay, let's try a YouTube bar. That's not a YouTube bar. That is a 5-ounce silver bar that I forgot that I actually made. So, there.
Ta-da!
Original copper one, just in case you couldn't tell because I toned one of them. We got Bobby up here. You want to come say hey, son? You can even read the little numbers. I forgot I'd even done that. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. I don't know about you, but I try several different patterns to make molds of. Some of them succeed, some of them fail. And then I pour them the next day or the day after. So sometimes I'm just kind of guessing, like, what is this? I don't know. Let's pour it. So anyway, yeah, it's enough about that. Let's open up the rest of these. You want to help? You want to help? That's the YouTube bar. Let me clean this sand up and we'll get it out and get it looked at. Oh, whoa. There it is. Such as it is. I'd love to get another mold made instead of using, you lose detail. You make a, this came from a mold, and then you're making a copy of this, and this is the copy of a copy. And it's just not as nice as I'd like it to be. which does not bode well for this thing because it is nothing but detail. Let's go ahead and get it open before we run out of minutes on the camera. They say the sand tells the tale. That looks like a pretty good tale to tell to me. Look at that, it's shiny, straight out of the mold. Look at that reflection. You can read the Latin, assuming you could read Latin, which I can't.
Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.
How you feeling? You okay?
Yeah.
How?
I feel
On edge?
yeah.
Good. Have one of these. Dick, you really get laid every night?
Yeah. Now what?
Now, I'm gonna get bigger guns.
Hallelujah.
Anyway, where were we? Yes. Would you quit? Sorry, I was talking to the camera, not you. But there's the original, and there's my copy, of course. And the front looks real good, which would have been the bottom of the pour. But the top looks less good, especially here and here. So this is a prototype for the prototype. It's okay, but maybe next time we'll put a sprue here and a vent here, or a riser. Still put vents on the edges and then a riser here so that we'll have extra supply of copper so it fills out more. Hopefully that's the plan. This part looks good. Had plenty of pressure around here, but it didn't have enough around here when it rose up. Anyway, this video is getting plenty long, and we will see you next time. Appreciate you watching. Holler at you later.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
No one. Yeah, damn right.